First, we want to recognize and say thank you so much for the dedication and the commitment to allowing our staff to collaborate each Monday morning as we strengthen outcomes for our students, especially around disciplinary literacy. The following video will be a quick snapshot from staff around our district talking about what we do in this time, how collaboration is so important, and how this will result in significantly stronger outcomes for your students as we invest the time and commitment into making sure that we prioritize disciplinary literacy and multiple strategies to enhance education. So again, thank you and enjoy the video.
We have leveraged the professional learning time during Late Start Mondays to focus on district-wide commitments of collaboration and disciplinary literacy. We made a shift around semester to get more intentional with disciplinary literacy through things that we're calling cycles of inquiry. In other words, our staff in their departments, by core and on-core, sit down with the facets of disciplinary literacy to ask themselves, are students reading, are students writing, are students thinking critically?
I'm just so grateful for our late start time. I feel like this time is precious in terms of really making gains and helping improve outcomes for students. When we collaborate with each other about best practices and what's working for some students and what's not working for others, that's how we're really going to move the needle forward and make sure that all students are able to succeed.
I just wanted to say how much I appreciate our late start time, and especially the fact we're going to have a late start every week at the high school starting next year. One of the things I love is our ability to build community with my fellow staff members. I also love collaborating in our professional learning committees or communities and PLCs surrounding best practices, I can statements, and grading. And I also really like being able to lead and collaborate with staff around best practices for our multilingual learners.
And we are using our late starts to focus on disciplinary literacy in collaboration within our PLCs. We are focusing on having staff members showcase their disciplinary literacy strategies in action with student work and analyzing student work using a protocol. So that's what we're doing during Late Start.
Late Start Mondays are so valuable for elementary school teachers. It gives us the time to collaborate with our team. We're able to lesson plan, talk about our students, create flexible groups. It's just a really good way for us to have that common planning time to plan best for our students.
We've done a lot of great work this year in our Late Start Mondays. We've done first semester some collaborative learning and reflection, so we're all on the same page of our learning around critical reading process, as well as how we can incorporate voice and choice of students into our lessons. From that learning first semester, we've gone into second semester using that learning to come together to do some cycles of inquiry. And that means that our teachers are using their learning and putting that into practice, looking at their lessons, and then analyzing the data that students are giving from their lessons together. It's been a really great use of our time, and we really appreciate it.
Teaching in Verona for the last 22 years, and I value Late Start because it allows us to collaborate with each other. And it's critical that we as teachers have time to meet, to be able to plan, and to make sure that we are all aligned in terms of curriculum and in terms of how we grade as well. And so it is absolutely important that we are using Late Start time to make sure that all the teams and all the teachers feel like we have everything that we need to provide the best educational experience for our students.